Ingadot, thank you so much for the 6 months. I appreciate that. Thank you for being such a great part of streaming. Oh, I see. I was going to want to know why turquoise, how many pieces, favorite pieces, etc. So I believe that turquoise is the one of the birthstones for December, which is when I'm born. But this is, I guess, I'm wearing my Sailor Moon necklace tonight. But this is like the other necklace that this is really the only jewelry that I have. So this is like an amethyst I picked up a long time ago. And then this is that glass piece I got from a local artisan here in town, which I thought next week was the art crawl, but it was tonight. So I missed the art crawl this month, which I'm kind of bummed about because I was hoping to add a piece of glass to that mosaic every time that they had the art crawl. That's okay. Next week, next Friday, I will not be streaming because there's going to be an 80s cover band. So almost every Friday night in our downtown, we have a free concert outside. And next week is an 80s cover band. And I love 80s music. So we're going to go downtown and go to the music. We're going to go to the music. Underground Lab. So Half Moon Joe is actually Oswald Spencer in The Sims. That does look like Oswald Spencer. Yeah, Snickle Fritz, they're a good time. We went the first night they had it when our friend was here. You basically just take a blanket or lawn chairs and find a spot at the courthouse square, and there's a stage. And they have food trucks and also like local breweries and winemakers, so you can get food, drinks, ice cream, whatever you want, and you just sit and hang out and listen to music, and it's free. It's like put on by I'm sure our taxes obviously are paying for it, but actually, I don't know. I just live here. I don't know. Then I guess this isn't really jewelry, but this is one of my other favorite things. I've probably shown this to you. This is a Cruella de Vil pen that my friend got for me because she was like, this reminds me of you at work sometimes. We used to work together. She's a lovely friend, and I love Cruella de Vil. She makes me laugh. Because my friend and I used to play this game. It was like, if you were going to be trapped on a desert island with a Disney villain, who would you pick and why? And I always said, I would rather be trapped with Cruella de Vil because she's like a chain smoker. She's very like petite and frail looking. Like if she was going to and I'm assuming in this scenario that the villains are going to attack you. Like you're not working together for survival. They're probably going to attack you. And I was like, well, Ursula could get into the water. She could also like maybe bewitch me with her magic. But Cruella, all she does is smoke and be angry and like throw things into the fireplace. So I could totally take Cruella on. So enjoy jewelry. I like sparkly things. Most of mine is Swarovski. Since they use white gold and rhodium, I'm highly allergic to silver but prefer that color on my skin tone. That makes sense. I'm glad that you found something that works and doesn't make you have an allergic reaction. That's very sound logic. Thank you. I love the way your brain... These were conversations, you know, I don't know if y'all ever have friends that you just talk about like anything and everything with, like for no reason. Because I love the Disney villains. So, okay, so my friend that got me this one was actually not the friend that I had that conversation with. My friend that I had that conversation with had Disney villains Christmas tree ornaments. Like she had a whole set of Disney villain ornaments that she got like on a mega sale, probably when the Disney store in Wichita was closing. And I like was always like, if you die, may I have these, please? And she said yes. So, I was like, it better be in your will. You better not pass that on to your children. Those Disney villain ornaments will be mine. They're so cute. Like, so my inheritance, it's my inheritance. Like, if you look for them on eBay, at least I looked a while back, they're very expensive. They're expensive. So, you know, not that I wanted them for their monetary value. I also appreciate the Disney villains. And I like having multiple trees up. So you have like in our house, we have like the display tree. Actually, in our house now we just do the one tree. But when we lived in our house in Kansas, we had like our fun party tree downstairs with like the multicolored lights and like all of our growing up ornaments that people had made, and like just a hodgepodge. But then our display tree and like the big window in our living room, that was like the fancy tree with like the white lights and like poinsettia and what else do we put in there? It was like white, gold, and red. My mom collects trinket boxes and has a ton of Disney ones. Wait, do trinkets come in the boxes, or are the boxes just like the trinkets themselves? Also, where do you store all of those boxes? I'm just thinking of me, like where I would store all these boxes. I'm running out of storage room. I need to go through the guest room closet and get rid of some stuff. We have so many board games. And we don't play board games like we used to. And I don't want to get rid of them. Like, I wouldn't throw them away. I would donate them. Yeah, we haven't played them in forever. The boxes are little trinkets and open up. She has 3 glass. Dang, wow. I have 1 glass display cabinet that is for my Yadros. I have a collection of cat Yadros and then musician Yadros that were collected for me by my grandpa, and I guess my parents bought some of them. But I have cat Yadros and then musician Yadros, and they're in my glass display cabinet in the dining room. So Yadros are, I think they're porcelain handcrafted figurines from Spain. Do you want to see one? Let me just go grab one. I feel like doing a show and tell really quick. Okay, so I grabbed a couple. I'll take a picture and put it in Discord too of the display cabinet. But here is one of the kitties. So I have a whole collection of these kitties in little kitty poses. So this is, we have a number too. Oh, I really need to dust in there. But look at this one with the bow, and there's a little mouse. They're very delicate. So this was, they like write in the bottom, like the number and like who made it. But yeah, so these are some of them. So then the musicians that I have are actually angels playing instruments. And then one of the other things that I grabbed was this keepsake box that my grandpa got from, where is this from? So my grandpa was he was the sales rep for Boeing. So he traveled to like all of the Boeing facilities around the world. So this is from Russia. This is from the USSR Union of Artists. The title of the painting is Winter. It was painted in 1992. It's a lacquer oil papier-mâché box. It's really pretty. There's the scene that's painted on top of this little keepsake box from the USSR. So yeah, I guess my grandpa was in Russia at some point. So there's this like tag in here, 1910? I don't know. Anyway. So my grandpa would purchase knickknacks and things like on his travels, and we'd see him maybe like every couple of years around Christmas time and my birthday. And he would just give us these very unique gifts, which I appreciated because no one else had them. Snicklefritz, thank you for the lurk. They are not biblically accurate angels. Yak, they look like little annoying kids playing music. Just a little communism. Yeah, I'm like, so he would call from wherever he was, like, but he was China, Israel, Chile. When he started working for Boeing, he was 18 and got sent to Angola, Africa, to work for Boeing there. And while he was there, they were moving like this battery, and the acid sloshed out and like burned his arm. And they're like, you're never going to be able to use your arm again. But thankfully he was able to. And then he was the customer service rep. And did I say sales rep? He was the customer service rep. So he would go to like the Boeing facilities and be like, what's the problems going on here? I'll fix them. And he loved his work. He didn't retire till he was like 71. He loved to travel. He's the one that lived in Seattle like my entire life. So that's why I started going to Seattle to visit him. And yeah, there's a little bit. Okay, you guys ready for this? Okay, you know what else is annoying? So when I turned on OBS today, I always like do test like to make sure the mic is connected. For some reason, my mic was not connected. I hadn't touched anything. Everything's breaking down all the time. You know, I wouldn't put it past him. But the thing is, okay, so what I have to do is I put this cushion in the chair so he doesn't sleep or get in the chair when I'm not in it. And then I like lower it down and like push it up against the desk. And then I don't know. And then I'm like here all day working. But I wouldn't put it past Jasper. He's been a little terror lately. And by lately, I mean the past 12 years of my life. Just kidding. I love him. He can be a nightmare. We all know our babies can be nightmares. Okay, this is that really annoying thing where I can't push the continue button and I have to like click. Yak, do you play this with keyboard and mouse or do you controller? Just a part, yeah, it's just a part of pet ownership is, you use a controller? Okay, I don't know what it is. Every time I start the game, like I can move through the menu. But for some reason, like clicking the confirm doesn't work. I have to click it with the mouse and then it works like expected. But I go through hell alt-tabbing this game. Is alt-tabbing because the sound turns off, right? Because like whenever I click out of this, like if I'm gonna click whatever, like it'll be, the sound will turn off and I'm like, toots. Nikki doesn't do this. I think she, well, I go through hell touring. Grizz, you've inspired something in all of us with, after you showed us that Michael Jackson video, so thank you for that. That and like my mouse won't move out of the game. Yak, that happened to me actually as I was getting ready to start stream. I accidentally got too close to my second screen and it got stuck there and I was like, God damn it. So I did Control Alt Delete and I went to Task Manager and then I was able to move it around. But I was just beside myself almost with frustration, you know? Just absolutely in tears. Hey Daryl, I'm doing well today. It's very toasty here, so that's why I'm in the tank top. How are you doing? How was your day? How's your evening? What's going on? Okay, I want to be the oh shit. The floating one. Yes! Float diva. Is this another, wait, what? Is this how I got in here? Oh my god. This is kind of why I was like last week, I was like, I probably shouldn't stop in the middle of this area because I'm going to be lost. But that's okay. That's okay. That's alright, that's okay. I didn't love you anyway. The way that I had been reading a guide about like attributes for the characters, and now I'm just like, let's do some in here, some in here. Yeah, I try to stop and camp the continent otherwise. Yeah, so welcome to my confusion. Welcome to confusion. Like, did I go through this? Like, okay, what is my objective? Go through the Forgotten Battlefield. Okay. Like, this seems familiar-ish. Well, I mean, Jesus, honestly. Is this like a really bad guy? Okay, let's fight. Is this like a secret bad guy? I was reading ahead on my Sophie guide to see about weapons and armor preparation since I'll be entering the final area to... You're going to be at the final area? That's really exciting. But obviously you're not ready for it to end. Is that what you mean by too soon?
Luna, careful.
Yeah, it went by fast, but I'm 40 hours. Wow. I don't know when you started it, but that seems like a good chunk of time. That's a decent amount of time, you know? Ooh, that's a pit. Okay, now, what the fudging fudge? Okay, that looks important. Hey, divas. So last night I started Bear's run of Resident Evil 2, so that way I could get ready for Saturday so I could do Leon B. But I've left off with Claire in the lab, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do on Saturday is like when I get to Resident Evil 2, we'll finish that part up because it's really not that much. Like basically I just have to run between a couple rooms to make the antidote, but I was like, that'd be nice to like see the end of that story since it's been a year since I played it and then get into Leon's story. But that's not a 40-hour game. I started last week, but I'm hooked and play it until my Switch starts yelling at me to plug it in. That must be a good game. They've been on my list, I just haven't... Get out of my grill. Get out of my facial. Well?
Just try it.
Jesus Christ on a cross. And the girls are here and Fiona's hungry and so am I. Okay. Nourish yourself. Get something good. Ooh, they're allergic to light. Okay. Josh, what's up? Thank you so much for the 14 months. How's it going? Gosh, I am fighting for my life. As per usual. Okay, I'm glad that I remembered that I have to push, well... Jesus Christ. I'm good, just got back from sushi. Sushi? Yum. How was your sushi? This game is intense. I'm playing it on the narrative difficulty because, it's hard. How was your time at Lowe's? Whenever we went to Lowe's, Nate would look up the aisle of the item that we were looking for, so that way we could just like storm in there, get what we needed, and get out.
What have we here?
Like we're divas on a mission. We are divas on a mission. I'm glad you got sushi. But yeah, this is intense. I may or may not be lost. And there are demon enemy. Well, they're not demons. They're banshees. Sushi was amazing. Got some plants, mulch. I feel you on the bee spray. We have done the walk around the perimeter of the house and spray any nests. Wasp nests. We had one, I think I told you, it was like trying to build above our front door. And I was like, no. Not dealing with that. And then it was what, our first full year here. Nate and his mom removed like a yellow jacket nest from like the siding.
Take cover.
Jesus. I like flinch every time I'm trying to do these dodges. You see, they always, yeah, we have our front porches covered and they're like always trying to build up in there. And I'm like, so we've learned our lesson because last year, I think it was last year, there was this like huge nest at the back of the house. Thankfully not super close to the catio. And the catio has like the, it's like a mesh or it's a screen, but it's made of metal. So the cats, they have only their back claws. They were front declawed when we got them. But anyway, but still, it's just like, I don't want them to sting my babies. You know? But yeah, they're always like trying to build in places and I'm like, no. Hate you.
Oh, lovely.
On death plus 4 AP to allies. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh yeah, I need to probably look at my pictos. Okay, you learned? Okay, you have learned that one. I'm gonna learn the auto death, I think like out in the field when we, Death's Door. Why don't you learn energizing death? Energizing death. Okay. Or F. I go through hell navigating these menus. Okay, now, is that the main area that I was like hopping around in earlier? Again, beautiful environments. It's just very easy for me to get like lost.
An advantage.
And I did see someone wrote an article. I don't know, I can't remember if it was Polygon, Kotaku, whatever. But they wrote an article about like wishing that there were mini maps in this game. I might have told you all this, but the people in the comments were like so mean. They're like, you just need to like pay attention to your surroundings and learn how to explore and like chart it in your mind better. And I was like, oh my god, people, get a grip. I don't know if y'all would believe this, but people online, especially in comments, can be mean. Get good, I know. I mean, I'm still alive. I've only died a few times. It's just navigating is a lot of these environments are very like maze-like. They wind around each other. And it's hard for me to like pick out a landmark. Like I can see obviously the big spot that I'm heading toward. But I'm like, have I found this pathway? And I'm not trying to like 100% the game. But I just, especially like if it's going to be story based, like if it's going to affect something with the story, like I want to pick it up or see it or do it, you know? I'll slap them. Who are they? I don't know, just random people on the internet that were being rude to this author. Well, they were just commenting rude things, just being assholes, you know? This place is really tricky. Great. Just what I need, even more trickiness. I feel like I did a really good job. I feel like I did a really good job. I always say that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I missed this, and I missed this. Oh, what's this? Yeah, the journals are the one thing I really don't. Yeah, I don't want to miss the journals either. Like, I am not one to usually replay games, especially. Okay, so I guess Final Fantasy VII, the original, I've played that 2 or 3 times, and I don't really count Ocarina of Time as an RPG. But like Resident Evil 2, Ocarina of Time. See, here's something down here.
Interesting.
And White Nevrons have story impact apparently, so I don't want to miss those. Oh, okay. I hope that I know the White Nevrons are, well, Nevrons just mean like creatures, right? Like they're not a specific thing. Because like I haven't attacked them. I was like, I don't want to attack them because like after I've helped them, there's like the option to attack, and I'm like, no. Yeah, Josh, we're gonna have to do a streamathon to fix your car, or a telethon, like where you call in. Hello, this is the operator. Yes, I'd love to receive your donation. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Now, oh, I have not gone down this way. Okay. Apparently you can't walk on bodies. That's weird. Yeah, I love Ocarina of Time. I remember, like, when it was coming out, I did have my Nintendo 64 by then. That was the summer that I, like, mowed yards, like, nonstop to save up money to buy an N64. And going to like Walmart, and that was back like when you could play games. I don't know if you still can, but I remember being at like Lon Lon Ranch at like sunset, and the music was going. I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, also tonight I'm drinking a Dr. Summit. So I got stuff for Saturday, and one of the things that I got is Aldi brand Dr. Pepper. This is Dr. Summit, Dr. Pepper's cousin. Dinner is served. Turkey veggie stew for Fiona. The other two must eat kibbles because old lady bowels. And couscous and pork chops for me. I made couscous last night, Pink Dot. I made a Cajun salmon with some couscous and salad. A revive tent too useful. I think that as an Elden Ring reference. A revive tent? Listen, you know I be dying. Sacre bleu. Ooh, an energy tent. Oh, crapola. Well, if you start a GoFundMe, I will share. Bone apple teeth. Yeah, the salmon was delicious. I had it, so it's the Sapia Mama Cajun seasoning, which I really like. But a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way with that. Oh wait, it's up, left, down, up, left, down. Eponus. Sometimes that's like a vocal stem of mine, is just to do Eponus song. Scary boy. So soothing. Except for being at Lon Lon Ranch at night when you go out to like the edge of the pasture, like the horse run, and there's like the crows that attack you because you're like gold skulltula hunting. I was scared of stuff in that game. The stall children that come out at night when you're a kid scared me. I would go like sit in the moat if I didn't get into the castle in time. I would go sit in the moat until sunrise.
Here's your card.
I was scared.
Dodge seal.
I pushed the wrong button. I pushed... Akurama. Jesus tits.
Just try it.
Okay, you know what? I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just getting warmed up.
I saw your future. Let us stay now. Dodge slow.
It's that second hit. I need to be faster. Okay, I just... I'm getting back in the flow. I'm getting back in the groove. Groove is in the heart. Oh, well. That groove was not in my heart.
Time to end this. Here we go.
We continue. See, yeah, I think tonight I will not leave us off in the middle of a... I guess, I don't know if you call these a dungeon. And I can always go back and rest. Lune is really the only one who's, like, not doing so hot. Well, I will explore the continent after I get through this area. Like, I don't want to... I don't know, like, how far it would take me to get back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know you know what I... You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Definitely finish this place. So, I guess we could rest, but that, like... we've only really killed, like, one enemy in this area. That's very... This is very, like... Isn't that like Dark Souls? Like, if you rest, enemies come back. Isn't that what happens in those games? Like, if you rest at, like, the little, bonfire thing, like, enemies turn back up. Oh. This little bitch. Get your ass back here. Oh my god, not one of these motherfucking things again. Christ on a cross. Get your little ass back here. Stop running from me. Wait, what is that? Hate patanks. Dizzy, hello, how are you? Dizzy, I'm dying. In 3 turns? I don't think so, you little biatch. Right, my favorite music.
Let's go the path.
Maybe. Doing alright, just hanging out. How goes Light Dark Expedition? It's going well. I'm in Act 2, Dizzy. I don't know how far you are in this. I'm in Act 2. I'm in this area called the Forgotten Battlefield. Dizzy, I made a poor choice last Friday of leaving off in the middle of a dungeon-y map area. Right, I was reading, like, that's the French term for the artistic... Yeah, I read that in some article. One of the thousands of articles that I was reading about this game. Right before it came out. Exhaust. Eva.
Let's carve a path.
That's okay. I'm like just okay. Okay, so I might be a little bit ahead of you, just FYI, if you want to lurk. But it's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I just wanted you to be aware. Okay, I feel like this was the easiest patank I've encountered. Question mark. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag live. Live life. Breathe air.
Let's carve a path.
I failed one of them, but I don't know if you can fight them again. Did it just disappear? No worries, I'm trying to figure out how to restructure some things because of the rising temps. I don't want to... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to think of like what my friend... So, my friend has Newfoundlands. And a pool. She has a pool in her backyard. Like, I think the dogs, like the concrete that they walk on is shaded by the awning before they get to the grass. But I'm glad that I hope that you get something figured out really easily and well. Yeah, you gotta protect those precious little paw pads. Sweet babies. Take that, you biatch. I just take it. I'm going to have to wake up around 8 to take him out before it gets too hot, then may just do my own thing from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I gotcha, okay. Will you still be able to like get enough sleep? He just wanted to nap a lot of the day today. Oh, because of like how hot it was. He's like, I'm done with this. I gotta take a nap. You know what? Babes, let's just switch you out. Okay, hold on. What is this first offensive again? Offensive. Let's have an all, because it's ladies' night. Yeah, I will just have to go to bed a little early. Gotcha, okay. He didn't even want to go to Lowe's. Oh. Hot. Okay, so then I chase the Patank around here. Patank. I was like, I wonder if there was like some kind of like little easy booties you could put on him to like walk outside. Okay, I'm going in circles. That he wouldn't hate, you know, but I don't know. I'm just trying to protect your tutors. There's something over there. I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. I'm gonna have to start taking Fiona out as soon as we get up because it's creeping back up 90s again. It's already hot at like 9 a.m. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Of course, of course. I'm very thankful that y'all take such good care of your bebés. Okay, that looks... Okay, is that nasty ass boy? F that S. I saw a little pink glowy thing back this way. Oh, F you. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, well actually let's fight with our squad. Yatch. Yeah, one of my coworkers berated me about my pup's paws because when he was young, he didn't know when his pup's paws were blistered the F up. So he's like, I gotta warn the next generation of people.
Take cover. Today.
Stir.
Take your shots. I saw your future.
Hey princess, how are you? Happy Friday Eve. Thankfully Lowe's and Home Depot are pet friendly. Yes. I was like, they should be, with those concrete floors, super easy to clean up off of. Alright, I'm lurking. Thank you, Dizzy. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great evening. Give Rusty our love. Princess, I'm doing well. I was laughing because I was like, why did I leave off in the middle of this area where I'm gonna get lost? But it's okay.
It's not on you.
Also, Princess, maybe you're ahead of me now. I am in Act 2. Pipes.
Let's play. This will hurt. Please. On me.
I'm still in Act 1, haven't played it that much. Not as much fun as I thought it would be. Like, I like the story, just not the gameplay. Gotcha, are you... I mean, you know what you're doing. I'm playing this on, like, the easiest difficulty, which I'd been reading more articles about the game and people talking about the difficulty. Like, someone on Steam was like, I didn't sign up for a Dark Souls game. And I was like, what difficulty are you playing on? I struggle with some pretty crazy difficulty spikes. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is from my experience as a not good game player. Like, I'm not great at playing games. The coordination is not strong in my wheelhouse. Now this is where... I feel like I need to go back this way to get to the thing that I want to get to. But yeah, this person on Steam was just like, I didn't sign up for, I didn't know it was going to be, not that I'm saying that that's what you're saying, Princess. I just, I'm just curious, like, the people that were writing that, like, what difficulty that they were playing on. And I was like, there's no shame in, like, bumping down the difficulty. If that would help, you know. Like, 2 areas after this, the enemies got insanely hard and, oh god, oh no. Thanks for the warning, I guess. They got insanely hard. Mama. Got it that time. Blazing Fire, what's up? Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. How are you? Happy almost Friday. Maybe fine on the lower difficulties. It's just some are easy, some are hard. I think a lot of it's just their animations. There have been some where it's hard to tell, like, the depth of where they're going to attack. Sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of a sound tell, like there's a sound effect that happens. But yeah, I get that. Okay, this is what I came all the way back for. It better be something good. Oh, it's a recoat. Okay. Slay. I did actually use the recoats already when I was following, like, a build guide. Oh, shit, there's something else over there. Touch sticks. How do I get... How do I get over there? I want to know. Oh god, who did that? Get away from me. I would struggle hardcore with this game, but I enjoy... I'm glad you enjoy watching it. It feels fun when you're, like, hitting the stuff. Yeah, I feel like obviously the end of Act 1, the story beat was huge. Like that story was a big piece, and like I was like, I want more story. I'm ready for more story.
Here's your card. It's locked on you.
There's one gestural enemy that fakes you out, so I'm wondering if I have encountered it, because I feel like that happened to me in the battle arena. It like swung with one arm, but it didn't like swing at me fully. It just like made the motion and then hit me with the other arm, and I feel like I fell for it every single time. I think that's what happened. And I was hashtag over it. No. No, 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 there's no limit. How many gestural arenas have you done? I think just one. I think there's only been... So I did the one for the story, and then, I don't think I found another one yet. So I did the one for the story, and then I did the one outside after the story. Like, so I guess just one.
Here's your card. Blades. On me. My own. On me.
Dr. Summit is really good. Back on my soda kick. Okay. Okay, actually was what I was seeing. Oh my god. Okay, I think Lord, have mercy. I'm just wandering. So maybe it was up here that I saw that thing from across the way. No, I jumped down there. Do 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 do. All around the world. Okay. I found it. Just 10 hours later. You're not. Okay, now I'm gonna go talk to this rusty, smoky thing. I guess I'm gonna talk to it? I don't know. Bonjour? Fading woman, you may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Okay. I have no interest in... Oh god, is this... What shit is this? What gay hell? What in gay hell?
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies.
I'm waiting.
Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but The bang's gonna be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach. but
Yes, I did. Is that a hint?
And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says,
Xavier.
subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Yes, I don't want to be... Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, Yak. Because, you want to talk to me? You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. Okay, Yak, when you said spicy, I literally thought this fading woman was like gonna hit on Verso. That was interesting. Thank you for that tip. Thank you for that tip and trick.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I realized after I it's all good. Yeah, I don't think that there's been anything in the game that has like, in the game universe has been like, if you talk to characters with, if you talk to NPCs with other characters, you might get a different reaction. So that's funny that we had just been talking about that and then bam. Bam, it happened. You little biatch, you gotta go. They all play the piano their own way. Wait, have we played the piano? Is there a place where we play the piano, or is that in the manor? Also, hi Max, how are you? Now that one I was suspicious of because she's placed so obviously there, and it's just like, nah, I don't want to talk to you, so I tried all the characters. There are pianos all around. I don't remember finding a piano. Maybe I did find a piano and I've forgotten. You can, in the Spencer Mansion, you too can play the piano if it hasn't been blown up yet. I'm great. Are you so excited? Are you ready for tomorrow? Y'all, tomorrow, oh, sorry, that's Nate. There was like a weird noise. He's opening the windows. I guess it's cooler. You're so nervous. I wish that there was something I could do to help you with your nerves, but I know it's going to be amazing. You did amazing work. You put in so much time and dedication and love into your pieces. I have enjoyed looking at all of them. And I've also like wondered like what it would feel to wear some of those pieces, because I was like, this looks like so soft and lush. But y'all, Max, is it your senior showcase? There's a show tomorrow, a fashion show, and Max was one of the, I think, 35 people selected to have his pieces in the runway show. And if I'm misquoting the information, please correct me, Max, but we're all so proud of you, and it's amazing, and I don't know anybody else who's done this, so and the show, and it's streaming tomorrow night. I'm glad. Okay, because I feel like I've been reading, like, and when I've talked to you, and like our messages, and like in Neen's chat, and like everywhere, so I've been like trying to remember everything. It's really exciting. Well, means a lot, you guys. It's so cool, honestly. I think we're all like in awe. Not that we didn't believe, but just, I mean, like I said, I don't know anybody else who's done that, and seen like your work and stuff. Like I've seen some of your stuff, but just seeing that collection all together, it's really special. Get out of here with that bad attitude. Ooh, that's scary. Ooh, it's like a burning butthole. Okay, we're gonna pause it here because the ad is about to start. So, y'all, do stretch, get something to drink, move around, and then when I get back, we'll fight this burning butthole. See you in just a few. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Max says, okay, you are further than me now, so I will be entering lurk mode. Have a great expedition. I will be in the shadows. Yes, do not get spoiled. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurk. Also, hi, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Hi, Bestie. Our power went out. Happy Friday, Junior. Okay, I'm glad that your power came back on. Hopefully it stays on. That's... Oh, shit. Oh, this looks bad.
Here's your card.
Is it like allergic to... Oh shit, okay. It's like it's allergic to ice? I'm wondering if like fire heals it since it's on fire. Lord have mercy.
Here's your card. Renee, attention.
Oh fuck.
Ready to evade.
Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to...
Lady of Smith. Chroma is flow. Ready. Danger. Let the ink flow. Time to watch out. I'll do it. Let the ink flow. Let's dance. Lightning, strike. Here's your card.
This enemy is kind of... Right? This enemy is a jerk.
Ready.
Thank you for noticing. But we did it. We killed it. Okay, I didn't know if I was going to finish that. So, very happy. We got a new weapon for CL. Luna's like, anything else? Any more evil, nasty things back there? I didn't realize what it did at first. Then I was like, dang, that's, yeah, it burns you and then it absorbs the burns to heal itself. So like, I mean, good for it for having like a horrible thing for us. Yeah, I can't even imagine how long this would take me if I was trying to play this on normal. Not to like put myself down, but I'm very thankful to be playing on the story mode. Now, okay. Okay, so there's a rope to get out. Okay, so I came... Okay, so okay, I know where I am now. I just needed to get my bearings. I was a little lost. And that's the way we went down. So we need to go this way. And then, yes, there's a little ascension rope here. To do. Did it? We did it. Masterful work.
Oh, lovely.
Healing tents also apply powerful. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Let's get that set up on somebody. Teamwork. Enfeebling mock. Empowering tent. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad to be playing Sophie on easy. The previous boss did take my party out once, but I also forgot about the weather effects in battle, so I got it second try, hopefully the final boss. I hope so. Hopefully your guide is preparing you well. Thank you so much for taking the time to say hello and for the happy streaming. It's even happier now that you dropped by. I hope that you're having a wonderful day or evening or afternoon or morning. Okay, so I did that. Now, that boss beat my ass a couple times. I can see why. That boss is a beast. Okay, wait. This is where I went to fight it, right? Yes, this is where I was. Oh, no. I had to dodge / parry its burn, otherwise... Yeah, I finally got a parry on its burn charge after like the 8th time. So that was like what really gave me the push over the edge of glory. Wait, is that the... I'm so confused. I think this is the way I need to go to exit. No, that's the way I came from, Shadazy. I have a bunch of side stuff to do first, then I'll do the reparations tomorrow and pop into the final area to see if I'm ready. If I'm ready. Is that one just like chilling up there? With the toots. That's weird. Oh wait, I can just go this way.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Oopsie.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I don't buy that for a second. That we're lucky. I don't believe that. No sign of your special Nevron. You know it's just waiting. Ooh, this is so scary. Okay, we need one more. Move it or lose it. Lose it.
An advantage.
Yay! We have +1 chroma elixirs. Okay, how many chroma elixirs do we have? 4. Oh, there's a journal entry. Or expedition log, whatever you know what I'm saying. What the fuck is that?
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the
couldn't help but
correct
wonder.
course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Now, just looking for little dingle dangles to pick up. Little doodads. I don't know if this is the main way forward or if this is like a side exploration. Oh, hello. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Neverons. What you got? Do you have any like hair pieces? Inverted affinity. Oh, okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's fight, Diva. Mael, how about you? I'm gonna try Mael. I always went with Gustav. R.I.P.
Let's spill some ink.
Well, Gustav. Papa. Papa, Gustav. Now I have discount Gustav, that's for sure. Shit. These attacks.
Okay.
That's true, at least he's immortal. I kind of forgot about that.
For me. Let's spill some ink.
And he's Vinstar, who's I think is cute. He's wicked old. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. A new outfit for Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur. Da, 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 da. Good luck on your trip. Let's see our new outfit. Fashion. Fashion. It was Gustav's outfit. Civilian. Lumiere. Comment? Eh. Suck a patat. Seal needs more outfits. I feel like the long hair just doesn't work very well in the cutscenes. Okay, that's really pretty though. Okay, cute little short curly. I feel like you definitely want their hair for the cutscenes because, like, Mael's hair was like cutting through her outfit. I missed that entirely. That night I was having internet issues and missed a lot, and suddenly Gustav, oh. Yeah, there's like a huge, it's like a huge story beat at the end of Act 1. What just happened? We'll go with this for now, I guess. We'll see. Mm-mm-mm. Ah. Ooh, it's misty out here. Uh-oh. I don't have a bad feeling about this. Oh my god, I have 15 points with Lune. I need to pull up my guy to see build that I was working on. Clair Obscur. I think I need that one. Intervention? Oh my god, this bridge, did y'all ever play Twilight Princess, the Zelda game? Oh, that scene. This makes me think of that bridge, a bridge in that game.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh yeah, also pink it out. We're on our way to bury Gustav's arm because that's the only piece of him that we have left. Let me guess, this is the Nevron. Oh my god, it has... It's like Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy. Love this boss. Oh my god, this is just like Lord of the Rings. Ew. Malenia? Very Malenia coated. Oh no, not Gustav's arm. This is very, The Descent. Have you ever seen The Descent? This blood pit.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Ready?
Oh shit. For 6 months, Preggers. Hi Steffi, how are you? Sorry, I was focused on this cutscene. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Happy Friday Eve. What's going on? We are fighting for our life, Diva. Jesus Christ. It's like 32 hits. Hot Cheeto baby. My brother the other day sent me a message and he's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. And it was just a picture of him holding some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Right? That's not fair. That is not fair. Every time I see that you've been playing Lake, I'm like, that sounds so relaxing right now. I should be playing some Lake. Oh, it's resistant? Oh my god, don't fight Dua Lipa. She had it coming. Dua Lipa? Agatha, how are you? I go through hell with this enemy. I go through hell on this expedition. Swiping combo? Oh, that was jump. I forgot about the jump. Yeah, I need some chill after this, Steffi. What are you up to this evening? I caught COVID, so I'm gonna be home all weekend. Also, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Okay, Agatha, I hope that you feel better. I hope you feel okay. Glad you're staying home, not spreading your disease everywhere. But I'm sorry that happened to you, but please feel better. And yeah, enjoy the lurk. Feel better or else we will come find you. Okay, that's good. Just rest your precious self. Just got back from Sam's Club. Last minute snack. What kind of snacks did you get? Steffi, I got some. Did I tell you I got Dr. Summit today? It's Dr. Pepper's cousin. And I got some mint chocolate cookies and some gummy lifesavers. Yeah. And what else did I get? Oh, I got the rosé that Aldi has. It's like really high rated. So I got some of that to try. It's a sparkling rosé brut. You know what? I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in so long that it could taste very different, but in my mind it tastes the same. You know what I mean? It's doing the trick. It's doing the trick for me. It was that last ding-dang hit.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, missed that one. Oh dang, so yeah, let's go. I'm very excited for the cookies. I'm thinking they're going to be like the Keebler Elf cookies with the Aldi kind. I have them in the fridge though, because I like to have the cold cookies. I also put the Lifesavers gummies in the fridge too. So I have cold snacks. I have all the snacks. Shit. Please die. Fuck. Oh no, is it going into like... Oh no. Well, that's not fair. That is not even fair. Shit, that was jump. This motherfucker. Toon, thank you for popping in so you can keep your streak. I think they might have gotten fucked up because my stream had a blip on Sunday night. But it's good to see you. I hope you had a great day at the movies yesterday. We got a big bag of hot Cheetos, limon, some frozen pepperoni pizza, some Anchorage sausage that was only $5 for a huge pack, by the way. And y'all know I love me a big wiener. So I also got the 1 out of 4 hot dogs. Wait, what is 1 out of 1/4 hot dogs? Are those like small hot dogs? Or is that a brand? No, I kept my streak. Oh, okay. Okay. I meant to say a quarter. I was like, they're like miniature hot dogs, like the little Smokies. You got the little Smokies. You get those little Smokies. Jesus, crime in Italy. Jesus Christ. I am not ready for all of this. She's giving Mona Lisa a smile, but badass. That makes me think of Asura Kai talking about Mona Lisa. The girl in the red beret. She's our fashion plate. That's Lune. She's everything I want to be when I grow up. Minus being in this world. What is Stormblood? Oh my god! Jesus, crime in Italy. Movie day was good overall. Really wasn't a fan of the third movie though. Oh. I'll have to go back to see what it was, but hopefully it wasn't a super long movie. I don't know what inverted... Oh my god, what happened to my hair? I keep... Jump! Inverted prevents the character from being healed. Oh. Shit, that's not good. I need Lune to join my Nikki. I was like, maybe we could meet up in Infinity Nikki again, and I will have my Nikki dress as Lune, and then we can go hang out with you and Bettina and take a picture. That's the best I can do.
I'm ready.
Okay, fuck off, you stupid duelista. Thankfully it was only 90 minutes. Okay. That's my maximum. It would be really cute. Okay, maybe we can plan a meetup soon. Can we not do Mayhem? Wait, is this a movie? I guess this is a video. I was like... Look at these badass babes. Oh, and I forgot about that one. Or so. Slay. Insane, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the 24... That's 2 years. That is 2 years. Happy Friday Eve. Happy almost Friday. Happy Friday Eve. Insane, you came at the very end of this boss fight. A little tired. Well, hopefully you are in for the evening and all like comfy, cozy, hanging out. Why does he get the final blow? He doesn't even go here, right? Like, you just joined the expedition. But whatever. We know who the real winners are.
Everyone wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
I love that we can't see her eyes. She's like crossing her eyes at Mael behind those beautiful sunglasses. New weapon, Dua Lipa. Dueliso. We got a new Pictos combo. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Okay, who we're gonna assign that to? Una, you're still learning energizing parry. How about you learn combo attack? Ooh, it makes me think of combo pizza rolls. Inverted affinity. Imply inverted on self for 3 turns. Oh yeah, I guess we should have somebody learn that too. Wait, where did that go? So combo attack is the okay. Am I really okay? That one. There we go. Inverted affinity. Let's not be in this blood too long. Now, there's really only the one way to go, right? I don't think that there is anything else to pick up down here. Just like one person sticking up out of the blood. One body to trip me up. Oh my gosh, how tall does this go? How far up does this go? We're climbing out of Hades. Oh heavens. Just in case. It's like I might as well heal. Just in case they throw something else at me. Just in case. Just never know. You just never know what's going to happen up in here. Really? There's nothing up here? Oh, bonjour.
What have we here?
Excusez. Now what is down here? Is there a mime? It's trying to play music, and that's making me feel like that's the way out. So maybe I should... Do I just... I don't know which is the right way. Or which is the way that will give me more exploration and not push me forward in the story. Cowboy, thank you for getting your daily download. Oh, there's a special doodad over here.
Good stuff.
Revived hints also give 3 AP. You won't get locked out even if you move forward. Okay. You want to take a left, then 2 rights. So then I'm back where I started. Right? Left. No. I don't remember. Also, Cowboy, how are you? How's it going? You don't even know.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
We're gonna bury somebody. Okay, here we go. Let's bury.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
Finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
Thank you for the hydrate.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Wait, where did the arm go? Okay. There. I like how Verso's like, it's a peaceful place and there's just like bodies around here. Kind of disturbing. Okay, I think we came down into it from that way, so... Oh, there's Esquier. I don't want to leave yet. Is this going back? No, I don't want to go back. Yes, I do want to go back this way. No. Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay. I was like, wow, I'm finding a whole new place. And then this just loops back down to... Okay, okay. I think... No, 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 no. That was the bridge that lapsed when we got attacked. Okay. Good gracious. Yeah, let's bounce. Back at camp. Okay.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Monoko?
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
We'll play Gustav for Gustav.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Did we know that Ciel was married? Or had been married?
That you will.
I don't remember that detail. Yeah, let's hang out with her. She has really pretty hair. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
You didn't? Okay, I didn't remember that detail either.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you.
Oh.
A story for...
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. ... You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Yay, we made it to friendship level 1. Then they head back to the others. We hang out with Esquier.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah,
You were thinking of Julie.
Julie?
not just her. Yeah,
We don't deserve Esquier.
What the heck?
yeah, I do.
My phone keeps trying to autocorrect his name to Esquire.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My Al.
Your phone, Esquire.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Esquier has been. Oh, yes, you are absolutely spot on with that, Pinkadot.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
Is this Andy Serkis that does the voice of Esquier?
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esquier and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Oh, he does the old guy. Okay. I saw like a little thing on YouTube of like Andy Serkis, Clair Obscur, and I was like, oh, it would make sense. Like, I don't know. He was Gollum and now he's this big, fluffy, kind ball of whatever. Vatseva. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Naxance Kazoria voices. Okay. Thank you.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come Minoko...
Can we not hang out with Mael?
Yeah.
You don't want to be my best friend?
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
It is pretty wild this small French studio got the man who was in both Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. They must have had like a great pitch.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Lumiere. Yes, I want to spend time with you, hot stuff. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Hot.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yes.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Like, alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
What's your favorite color? Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. I wonder, like, if increasing the relationships, like, I know in some games they can, like, do combos if the relationships increase enough. Okay, we're gonna pause it here because the ad is about to start, so I will see you all in just a few minutes. In Sophie, they get new abilities and combo attacks. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I like when you get like a little reward for working on the relationship. Okay, I was like looking at my little build guide. For my characters. And oh. Actual Plentiful Grim Harvest. Okay, Focused Foretell, Marking Card, Twilight Slash, Sealed Fate, Grim Harvest. I don't have Plentiful Harvest. Oh, that's a cool one. And then, okay, so that's CL. I feel like this is Nat. Hello, hi. Runneth. It's Runniana. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to do some party management. My characters are all want to do hearts away from max. That's my main. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, Lune. Build Expedition 33. Like, what do you have to do? Can get out, like, if they fight in battles together, does that increase their hearts? Every camp time I spend so much time. It's a lot, and okay. So I meant to kind of do this before stream today. I'm not going to do it all. I meant to do this before stream today because I'm like, this is boring. like, as the person that's doing it, I'm like, looking at the little guy and then like looking back here and then looking over here and then looking up there, and you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna put my little kickstand up on my phone like this, and we're gonna see Lune. That is okay. Slay. Okay, can I not enhance? Enhance. I'm so good, but also slightly devastated because I wanted to come hang out for your 2-year stream, but my stupid brother has to graduate from college or whatever. Oh my god, Nat, no worries. That's so exciting for your brother. I am glad that he made it through college, and I hope you enjoy celebrating and hanging out with him. I'm glad that you can be there. That's super important. What did he study? I like the Lumina system, but it is tedious, yeah. Like, and Yak, I have a hard time seeing like where the cursor is sometimes. Like, I think I'm like on something, I'm like actually on a different thing. No, they get special side quests which range from performing twin attacks together or crafting a specific object. Okay, I like that there's like a purpose, like there's like a thing to do for a thing for them to do together. No, that's so exciting. That's a huge milestone. I went to my brother's college graduation. Yeah, I use my mouse. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yak, you're so smart. You went for commercial music, so like general music stuff, but also I think they learned about the industry performance. I don't know anybody who's done that. That's really cool. Not that I know like everybody, but that seems like a really like you're gonna get the inside deets. Like, okay, why the fuck can I not zoom in? Christ. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have, I need some wildfire. I have ice lance. Mayhem, yes, I got that. And thermal transfer, okay. So we want, but we're not gonna have healing. Girl, I don't know about this. Wildfire. Yak, I sure am. Is that the guide that you've used? I looked at a lot of different guides and I was just like, this is too much. I'm spending way too much time looking at this. I've been loving this game, but all the skill management stuff is, thank you. Okay, that's what, Nat, I'm sure you picked up on us talking about. The skills sound familiar. And like, I'm also playing this on the easiest difficulty, so I don't even really know if I need to go to this level. And like, I'm not gonna do all of, like, I'm not doing it all, you know, I'm not. The skills sound familiar. It's a lot, especially for a game that's only like 50 to 60 hours. And that's why I'm like I said, maybe this is maybe playing on my easy mode, I don't need to be this person. Oh shit, hold on. Rain of Fire, excuse me? Rain of Fire. Combustion. I don't have any of that shit. You probably don't need that. Need it, but they are more fun when kitted out well. Let's actually, we're just going to do this real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just reading. Okay, let's get down to business. Oh shit. Okay. Got that Rain of Fire, we got that Combustion. Got that Parasite, got... Do it. There we go, okay. And then we want Mael to have... Which weapon? Medallum. I don't have that. I ain't got that yet. Lune, Act 2. I can tell you how if you want. Oh, Yak, that's so kind of you. I feel... I'm gonna do this off stream tomorrow before... I know I did a lot tonight. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm gonna stick with my gal pals. Okay, let's actually go see if we can bump up these weapons. I'm just like, let's do it. Yay, there you go. Upgrade our energy tent. Cool. I mean, we'll be exploring now, so I can camp whenever, I guess. So that's cool. That's a cool thing. Love camping. Oh, wait. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, it's a shitty ass. I hate that hair. You found 2 of my 9 lost gestrels. Okay. Lune with her pebbles hair. I forgot about you. I was wondering where... It was like, I know we found one of the gestrels, but I couldn't remember. I thought I had to go back to the village. Dude. Some of, like, parts of this piano remind me of the Silent Hill music. Let's, write in the journal. Okay, I gotta save this website. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I mean, we're probably gonna head out this way. I don't think that there was anything left to do. Maëlle quickly... Wait, what? Wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav? Okay, like how do we get these scenes to trigger? We have to exercise all of the options.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
Oh yeah, I just saw the thing about her weapon is hard to get if you've already done the arena.
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Maëlle and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Oh, that makes me happy. Is there another scene to see?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded.
Hey, Bri.
That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Bri, how are you? Happy Friday Eve. We're just witnessing some scenes between the characters. We made it through the Forgotten Battlefield. I think I've done everything there is to do here. Now we go to sleep. We try to go to sleep, and Mael's like, no.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was our relationship with Mael. Cool. Cool. Okay, now I need to find more swimsuit.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
I've explored...
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Oh. Yes, more hair, please. French bob. Yes, please. God. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that like a ponytail in the back? Okay, we'll leave that for now, I guess. But like, I don't... Oh, that's a danger. Okay, I don't want to go... I'm gonna go find the second gestural beach. We found a lost gestural. Sastro is waiting for you. Yay, okay. More hair. Music, love that. Okay, that seems like a big scary boss. Seems like instant death.
Time for a swim.
No worries. What kind of coffee are you having tonight? Now what? Are you bad?
Nice.
Alright, I'm trying to find another beach so I can get more costumes. Have I been in here? I didn't know you were playing the Blueprints. A lot of friends have been playing that and loving it. So, that's awesome. Congratulations. Okay. Now what's going on in here? What's the hubbub? Hello? If you want a hint on where to go, let me know. Yak, I appreciate that. I would love a hint actually on where this other Gestural Beach is. Once I get out of here. Ruler. Nothing special tonight, just black coffee with some caramel macchiato. Sounds tasty though. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. Shop. We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? Our field, you ask? Weapons. I was afraid this was going to be... Jesus Christ.
Ready to parry. Time to hit big.
Careful, Mael. It's locked on you. Let the ink flow. Ice, shut.
Time to hit big.
Look out.
Dang.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Storm is coming. Dodge a yell.
I forgot that healing kills Mael.
The elements dance. Rune, attention.
me. Try me. Careful now.
Overflowing with energy. Let's finish this. Now's our chance.
Careful now.
Precise strike.
Let's gamble.
Look out.
Full deck.
Okay, we did it. Now, I don't know the direction from where you are, but if I remember correctly, it's on the eastern side of the map and only accessible. Okay. Okay, thank you, Yak. I love the blueprints. I will not stop till I unlock all of the secrets, solve all the puzzles, and get all the achievements. I need to add it to my list. I have so many friends, streamer friends, and I guess non-streamer friends who have been obsessed with blueprints. And I've like watched some gameplay of it. I'm like, I know. Like when I saw Infinity Nikki and I knew how I would be. I feel like that with blueprints. Ha 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 ha. It's been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons? Ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they are easy to swing, ooh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. Sure. Please also check out what my buddy. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello? Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, I don't know. So what's funny is, maybe not really funny, but last week, you know, we were having like so much rain, lightning, thunderstorms. You would think something would have happened then, and then tonight, It's like 70 degrees, mostly clear, no rain. Thankfully, I don't think it knocked the whole stream out, so you just never know what's gonna happen around here, you know? Gobluson, Regalian, Brugelon. Okay, did I have the best? Okay, I don't think I need to buy anything really. Okay, welcome back everybody. Thank you for sticking around. Everything's broken. Okay, I'm gonna go find these swimsuits. Because I know that's gonna be a chore. I know that's gonna be a chore. Wait, what's over here? Sacre bleu.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad that these Nevrons are nice. Okay, what else does she have for... I was like, I'm not going to do this, and then look at me. Une, okay. Act 2... Wildfire, ice... Do I have everything? I think I have everything that I need for what this guide says. Ice lamps. What am I going to need for next? Elemental trick? Wait, we should rest. Yeah, they did a number on us. I like the music in here. Very coastal. Okay, Esquier. Now, is this a bad guy? You think? Oops, I just attacked it. Ew. I should maybe... Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this thing is way too powerful. Those weapons, people are gonna be like, you should have bought our weapons. Can we not escape?
Lady Luck smiled today. Now's our chance.
No, let's just escape. How do we escape? There's like no damage being done.
Careful now. I'm ready.
Oh my god. Jack, you've defeated this boss? You must have really good weapons, because I'm like doing no damage. And it's doing like 32. This is maybe one of those come back and do this when I have more powerful weapons. It's like a jump rope mini game.
So much potential.
Oh my god. Chris, it's good to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm getting my ass kicked by this nasty ass monster. How are you? You did look it up. Okay. He's been doing 2 more bounce attacks. Yeah, it's awful. Just change the second R to a T. Just change the second R to a T. Bri, what am I missing? Just change the second R to a T. We're effed. Oh, partied. But yeah, it gets like 32 turns in a row. This is the end. Maybe. I mean, there's no way I can do enough damage. Partied. I'm partying with my Dr. Summit. Jesus wept. Expedition 33, that's one person. Performed a counter. Like at this point, I'm just like, I should just let Lune die. And then Party's like, no, be stubborn. Oh my god. Evie, hello, how are you?
Ready to evade.
Evie, I'm sorry, I'm in the fight of my life. Well, I was in the fight of my life. How was the rest of your stream? Oh my god. I'm doing, like, there's teenses of damage being done. Just like the smallest. This is obnoxious, I will say. And it's gonna happen again. What is that? Ew. Did it die? I killed it? Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. If you can stay alive, I just keep going. Okay. Yeah, it was just a smidge stressful. I'm glad that stream was good. It's good parry practice. Okay, yeah, it just like laid down and died, I guess. I wish that my other people in my party were still alive, but you win some, you lose some. We got a new Pictos. 5% increased damage per turn. Okay. Thank you for the woohoo. Yeah, that's a troll boss. You have to parry like 150 times or something and it just explodes. Cool. Well, we did it, Joe. Can we, maybe we should camp here. Sir Obi, thank you for those 10 bits. Sir Obi, I don't know if you can still hear me. I did see that The Ugly Stepsister is now available to rent. And so I'm hoping to rent it soon. Just FYI.
How far up the mountain is?
Oh yeah, okay, I don't need to see all this again.
Oh, right.
No.
And just...
Oh.
So thank you all for being good luck charms. Thank you, Yak, for the encouragement to keep going, because I was like, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at our Pictos. Okay, we're not even healing people anymore. Let's do this warming up. Slay. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now I'm gonna go find those ding dang swimsuits. Dee, hello, how are you? Good morning. Okay, that was the acceleration. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. Eastern side of the map, I have to go through the water to get to the beach. Because we need more swimsuits. We need Verso in a swimsuit. I'm okay, just woke up. Well, thanks for coming by right after you woke up. I'm doing well. I'm just having a good time playing this game. It takes me like a while to get back into the rhythm of the combat and also the exploration. Are those bad guys? Yeah, those are bad guys. The boat graveyard? This isn't it. The boat graveyard would not... That's not it, right? This sounds good, Chris. Okay. Well, this is spooky. Alicia's birthday party. Alicia Silverstone's birthday party. Got that record. Oh, it's on your map. Okay, so you're saying it's on my map already? Forgotten Battlefield, Coastal Cave. Oh, it's going to be down here. Oh, this Gestural Beach. Okay, that's the... Yeah, okay, I see it. Maybe I went to it and I was like... Yeah, what probably happened was I went to it and I was like, no. I don't have the bandwidth. I don't have the bandwidth to deal with this today. Time for swim. Okay, so it looks like I have to go... Can I go out and around? I don't think so, so I need to go...
Sure, Jan.
Excuse me? Sure, Jan. At Skiwell. Stone Quarry. Okay, I already went through that nasty ass place. Tatty Tatty Stone Quarry. Now, how do I... No. Wait, have I been to the Stone Quarry? Can I get through this barrier? Maybe there's not really a barrier there and I've just made up something in my brain.
Nice.
Not the core. Okay, so I have to go through... What you're saying is I have to go through the Forgotten Battlefield? So I believe what you're telling me is I have to go through that. I was hoping you had an as-if soundbite and that's the closest. I do not have an as-if, surprisingly. You probably have to swim around or there will be a bridge. Oh, okay, let's go explore. Okay, I'm just like... I'm ready to quit. I give up so easily. You can also just fast travel. No, I'm gonna go... Okay, since the Stone Quarry... Okay, I haven't explored the Stone Quarry. Right? Like, otherwise they're named on the map, like, once you've explored them. No, I'm not fighting you. Okay, so this is the boat graveyard. Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to move it. I'm gonna have to fast travel. Maybe I'll explore the Stone Quarry on the way out there then. Unless, yeah, I don't think I can get her.
That's unusual.
Oh, is this a chroma?
Happened
I bet this is a strong bad guy. Maybe? Are you alive? Are you good? Are you okay? Okay, don't talk to me.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Okay, cool. Lieutenant. So are you nice? I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you. Please, mistress, I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? But isn't that going to kill us? Truly? I feel like we're going to get sucked into a fight. And there's an ad that's about to start, so we're going to go ahead and pause it here. And then we'll continue this riveting dialogue with Troubadour when we get back. So see you all in just a few. Welcome back, everyone. I love that deer emote running. So good. Okay. Brian, you know I always have to check out your emotes. Wait, hold on. You have the Buffy and Faith dance and then the shoulder shake. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what's that? Ms. Moonshine. Oh, that's the artist name. It seemed to go so well. Yeah. I was like, moonshine. Where's the moonshine? We're out of homemade moonshine. We finished it back in Feb. Well, we didn't have it. It was Nate's dad that was gifted it by his friend. So last weekend when Nate's sister and her husband were here, they're like, do you have any more of that moonshine? It's like, nope, we're all out. Maybe I'm going to learn how to make moonshine. Seems like the thing to do around here. Is that legal to say? It'd be fun to learn a new skill. Okay, so I'm going to see if I have to fight Troubadour. Yeah, Bri. Actually, the very first time I came with Nate to visit his family, his parents picked us up from the airport. We stopped, I think, at an Applebee's, had dinner, because it was like a night flight, and we got back to their place, and his dad pulls a jar, like a mason jar, out from underneath the sink, and says, would you like a sip of moonshine? And I was like, yes. And it was actually good. Also, hi Proto, if they did it on The Simpsons, it's probably fine. Exactly. It's probably fine. Be fine. Doesn't moonshine have not homemade moonshine? I don't know about any of the moonshines. Every time I've had moonshine, it's been tasty. Okay, so the moonshine, okay. So we had the homemade moonshine that was like pineapple flavored, and then Nate's parents' neighbor gave them some like Georgia peach moonshine from the liquor store, and it was very, very sweet. The pineapple moonshine just had like a hint of pineapple, and like you had like your first sip, like you don't have that much, and it's like, whoa, this is very warm. Like I feel very warm inside, and then the rest of it goes down really well, which was like dangerous. It was just dangerous, you know. So you just have to make sure you're hydrating. According to The Simpsons, it does if you make it in France. We're very French tonight. Proto, how has your week been? How's your night going? Seems like if it's tasty, then it isn't real moonshine. I don't know. Like I've had real moonshine a couple times now, so I feel. But I guess it depends on also what you think is tasty, because I also appreciate like bourbon and whiskey like on the rocks, like to sip. And I know some people don't. I don't know. Back in the day, and probably still, people would use car radiators as condensers so it would have antifreeze. Oh my, Yak, what, you're like textbook with arms. You know everything. And thank you for getting an early log-on spot, Twiggle. Enjoy your lurk. I'm sick, but oh my god, Proto, I'm sorry that you're sick. Please feel better soon. Stop being sick. Okay? Agatha Christie has COVID. You're sick. What's going on? It's getting warm, like, no more sickness. Yeah, not me just pulling up the Wikipedia article. I do that all the time, too. I just always assumed that moonshine is, like, 190 proof. I don't know what the proof is. It's probably pretty strong. Fiona, hello. How are you? We're just talking about moonshine. Right, I will say that when I was in college, my friend, as in, lived in the same apartment complex that I did, and he had us over, and he was like, here, try this shot of Everclear. Never again. That was like one of the worst things I've ever had done. I would, Badly made moonshine can make you go blind. I learned that from school, though. Oh. Doing good. How are you? Ooh, and moonshine. You've taken yeah, I'm sorry. Fiona, I was telling everybody that Nate's dad's friend gifted him some homemade moonshine for Christmas. And he usually has homemade moonshine like once a year in stock at their house. So I was surprised at how I enjoyed it. Not something that I would have often, but like a gathering if you want to have like a tasty beverage. There's a lot of stuff that's made like out here. Also, where are all of these gnats coming from? Like they're like little, I wonder if they came from my bananas. Do y'all wash your bananas when you get them home? Briar actually told me that tip and trick, to wash your bananas with soap and water to get rid of like the fruit fly eggs. Anyway. Well, I don't know where else these like little fruit flies would have come from. No, but please wash your rice. Okay, I will. I've only had success with the nuclear stuff you put below the soil. I've only had success with the nuclear stuff you put. Wait, what does that mean? Apparently there are people who don't. Proto, I don't think I've ever cooked rice. Is that why banana cleaners are a thing? I didn't know that there were banana cleaners. I just usually have like taken some Dawn dish soap and like scrubbed them. Oh, that's for the bugs on plants. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I'm thinking about leaving out some apple cider vinegar so that way they will be attracted to that, and then I can just throw that away. Like toss out the apples. Like, I don't like to kill things, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these like little fruit fly like gnat things. And my mom does that enough. I assume it works. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever had this problem before. But I've also never streamed with this setup at this time of year before, so maybe this is how it would have been last year at this time. You know what I mean? Okay. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely... Wait, what? What are the wrong notes? How do I know if it's a wrong note?
Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed.
Oh, green.
Oh, well.
Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Just try it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh well.
Oops, sorry. Oh shit, sorry. The trial restart. Oh shit, okay.
Just try it.
Okay.
Oh well. Not impressed.
It's a Perry night
well.
tonight. Third phase.
Not impressed. Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well.
All of the trials are complete? Did we win? We did it. It worked. Oh. Okay, that's like in my face. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Our Pictos got upgraded to a level 10. Wow. Amazing. Amazing work. Amazing everything. Just great job. Thank you. Thank you for the claps. I really thought that was going to take a lot longer. You've seen my skills at this game. Also, why am I playing as Verso? Get out of my life. I don't want to play as you. Get out of here. Okay, now I'm going to go find these ding-dang swimsuits. Okay, so that was the stone quarry. Is there... Where is is the camp. Excuse me, bodies. Get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, isn't there? Okay, I was like, there's got to be a camp. Fast travel to. Is it the Fort Ruins? Is the furthest one? I wish that it would show. Yeah, like. No, I don't think this is where I want to go. Vanguard Point? Is that the way out? Fuck. The big gate. Is there one? I saw that there's one that says battlefield. Love is a battlefield. But I don't know if it's closer to the big gate. Like, I just want to get some swimsuits. Okay, that's it. Stay away from me. Don't be fucking rude. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. You can just run past those uggos. Hey, uggos. Well, I set myself back because I like to do it the hard way. I was like, you know what? Let's create extra steps for me. Get my steps in. Move it or lose it, bitch. Move it, uggos. Let me just glide away. We need Esquier up in here. Stay away. Okay, what is this? The main gate? Had I not stopped at this thing? I didn't see that in the list. I did not see that in the list. Places to go. Did I? Oh, I think if you don't rest, it doesn't get saved. Oh shit, okay, let's go rest there. Well, Fudgerama. Fudgeronis. Well, I'm gonna rest, and hopefully you're not a liar. You would think if you touch it, it would. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I hadn't thought about it. I hadn't really had to test it out. Because I feel like I hadn't slept or rested at a few of them and they saved, but I could be misremembering. I do that a lot, I feel like. Forgot. Okay. Swimsuits. This might be the rest of the stream is just trying to get the swimsuits. Because I know the last time... Also, what is that? That's scary. Is that a merchant? Oh, that's a monster. Okay. After you see the minigame, it probably will be. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, no. This is... Yak, I might have to get that mod that you used to, cheat it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This music is intense. Oh, oops. Oh no. I hope these are some good suits. You'll probably be better. Psh, I doubt that. It just didn't seem well thought out. Great. Welcome to the Gestural Beach Rafting Volley Club. What should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. CL suit is okay. Juniper-esque. You will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. It captured a few baby Gestrals we can use as balls. I asked for their consent. They all said yes. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Gestrals at you and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back and I'll reward you with amazing stuff. Which Sakapatat do you want to try? I guess I'll start with the strongest. I don't know. I haven't... Oh shit, what am I doing? Use RB to throw and destroy the enemy's raft. Oh shit. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Do I thought I was supposed to, I thought I was supposed to parry. I've been parrying all night. Sakapatat, do I need to grab these things? Press RB to throw back the Gestrals, and I don't... How do I... How am I don't understand this. Jesus Christ. You use the paint spray thing to push them. Use the paint spray to push them back. Do I need to like move? I don't get it. This is spray thing to push them back. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. Fuck my life. Ah. The timing is messy and you need to be pointed surprise. Oh my god. You deserve this reward. No, I need some goddamn swimsuits is what I need. Don't give me this shit. I need swimsuits. Thank you for the claps. This pure rage. Where's my Inya? I need Inya to call. Inya? Shit. Fuck. Fuck is... Just... You're better at... Well, thank you. We'll see if that lasts. I mean, this is the devil. Shit, don't... Gak, don't say good things to me. I need to like distract myself. I'm like gonna turn the sound down. Like when I have to like focus in a game, like when I do like the platforming time things in Infinity Nikki, I'm like, I gotta turn the sound down so I can... Don't distract me with your ding dang music, you know? Shit, that was too early. Motherfuck. I can feel my heartbeat increasing, getting all hot. Now I'm like, would I rather do the oh shit. Take that, you beast. Oh, you won. I got a swimsuit. Wait. Whose swimsuit is that? Is it another swimsuit for Lune? I don't want swimsuit 2. I want Verso to have a swimsuit. Excuse me. Can I return this? Excuse me. Excuse me. This is... I don't want this gift. I don't want your shitty ass gift. I feel like this is harder to see. This is way harder. The timing is harder on this one. Or Verso and Lune swimsuit too. I'll take Verso in the bikini. For some reason, I feel like this is like zoomed out and it's harder to tell on the timing. That's my story. I'm gonna say that. That's what's happening in this one. That's what's happening, okay? That's what's happening. I'm not actually really bad at this. I'm actually... Motherfuck. Hey. What's this? Motherfucking... This one sucks because you can throw one left and one right, and there's like no way you can get both of those. My hands are sweating. Yeah, we got closer that time. I believe in the power of friendship. The swimsuit will be mine. The swimsuit will be fucking mine. I have to collect all the swimsuits. What the f- Fuck. This was the one where I said I'm cheating. The first two I did okay. I'm glad that someone made a mod for this. That's brilliant. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, this is icky caca. Also, Red Cloud, I don't know if I said hello, but hi. It just doesn't feel fair. Yeah, this feels atrocious. And also, I guess it's harder because it has a huge life bar and we have not. Just... I would think the exploding ones would do more... Why... Screaming. In the million years it takes to get back to do it right. Hi V, welcome in. I always go... Fuck. Jesus. I bet this is is this what playing Dark Souls games is like? Is this like Elden Ring? Also, does it have a double health bar? Is that what I'm seeing? I feel like it's also hard for me to see. I pushed the button. No, those games feel fair most of the time. This, yeah, I might be just hitting you up for that mod, and this will be something I do off stream because this is infuriating. This is absolutely just kill me now. Jesus Christ. I've missed. Okay, see, like that one, like it's hard for me to see them. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Screaming, not crying, not throwing up, just screaming. I'm gonna go scream into the abyss. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh my god. It has two. Oh my god, it has a double health bar. Okay, I'm not. That's no. No, 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 no. Yeah, that no. That's I'm gonna come back to this type thing. Okay, maybe there's some other I don't want to continue the story because it's almost time to end stream. I'm like wondering if there's like other little, like what's this little floating doodad out here? Let's go visit that. Let's go see this doodad. Doodad. Yeah, that burning face is literally me. There's a couple locations with the white dress rolls you'll probably want to do. Okay. Have I not been here? Or is this too dangerous for me? I think this is too dangerous. It's the paint place. Too dangerous. They also do cryptic lore dumps. Love cryptic. Love dumps. Wait, is the island like a... That's not the island. The island's above. Oh. See, SKA has to fly. Like, how else do you get up to that? And like this spot that I couldn't get into. Oh, do you remember that this spot that I couldn't get into? The crushing cavern? I wonder if I'd be able to take that on. Now, are you a good witch or a bad witch? I've already talked to you, haven't I? Yeah, I already have that. It's something new. Wait. Isn't this... Isn't this where... We've been here, haven't we? Or is this just like an arena to fight? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm feeling like pissed off, pissy witch. I think you're right, it is different. No fast travel points at least, yeah. You're right. Oh, shadazy. Are you a good witch or a bad? I don't know, but I wish I had magic right now to get me through that.
Oh, lovely.
All of these little areas have neat I love side quests. How many calories does flying around burn as opposed to walking? I would think relatively few? Well, I don't know. Maybe if you were like doing balancing, so you're using your core strength to like balance on the broom. But I don't know. It's a great question. Once I learn how to fly on a broom, I will let you know. Well, maybe using magic burns calories? You know, I've never thought about that. Oh, here's the last one. ¿Es esto?
Useful.
We have +1 chroma elixir. Okay, so there is a expedition log down there. Definitely want to get that. So maybe we can fight this thing. Oh shit, I want that. The expedition journal or to use magic. Burn calories. You see magic break. You use your calories to make magic. The chroma thing, but also the journal. You better get it. You better work. Hi, are you evil? You're trying to kill me? Oop, I think it got me. Chromatic Hexka. Oh, I really need to turn off the, I need to turn off Mael's.
Careful now.
Shit.
Let the ink flow.
Jeez.
Finesse and grace.
Careful now.
Where's your ding dang crystal?
I saw your future.
I'm ready. Don't eat off my blade.
A storm has come. Ice shatter.
Power's up. Oh no. Eva, don't do it.
Let's spill some ink. My sword is death.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Why won't you die? is enraged. Oh god, okay. Twice in a row. Lord.
I'm ready.
Let's spill some.
Why won't you die?
Here's your card.
Careful now.
It's like I'm not doing any more damage to it. I don't understand. Do I need to shoot its crystal? It's
Storm is coming.
okay, now I'm doing damage again. I was so confused. Okay. Did it! Also, hi Ariel. How are you?
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born
I've been
into
wanting
a
to play
social
Beloved
contract,
Rapture.
the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we
Okay.
can understand what it is that we're born into.
I can't remember if I bought it.
Lumiere operates a certain way. It
But yeah,
favors
I
a certain group,
had the
a
demo.
certain
I didn't play the
outcome.
demo, and then the full game
If you
came out, and I was like, I just need to get the
question
game.
the council's going to question you. Push too hard.
I'm glad that
to
you're
change
enjoying
things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Did you just start it? I don't know how far into it you are.
An advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna give... I need to switch out my L's. Oh, she still doesn't have that figured out? Eva. Dual steam power. We'll leave her as is. How about... And you're still getting that figured out. You're still getting that figured out. Longer shell. Okay, we're gonna have you do... Let's have you learn... About... We'll just have you... We got so many things to learn. I'm in like chapter 3 or so. It's only my second stream playing it, and I also like to explore. There's a streamer who I actually played one of his games that he made an RPG maker. It's called Deluge. It's a really good game. I really enjoy I really enjoyed the story. And it's not super long. Anyway, he sometimes streams like when he's working on making games, but then he was streaming Beloved Rapture, so I saw parts of it. Okay, let's leave. Let's skedaddle. Okay. How do I save again? Do I need to go to camp to save? Oh no, I think if I go check out the thing, it'll save it. If I do here. Save in progress, okay. Wait, I think, yeah, this is a good spot to end. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for sticking around as I battled that terrible volleyball game that I'm going to go back and complete. You're welcome for the stream. You're so welcome. I hope y'all have wonderful Fridays. Red Cloud, I'm so glad you made it by. Thanks for coming. You're welcome, Proto. I hope you feel better soon. Partied. My day was really not bad at all. I got some cool snacks for Saturday. And what else happened today? Had made quiche. I had that for dinner and it was delicious. Happy Friday, everybody. Y'all, if you can stick around, we are going to raid out. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm planning on being back tomorrow night, but then around 8:30 with more Clair Obscur. And then for sure on Saturday around 12:30, if you are around, we're going to be doing some words on stream, doing some original Resident Evil 2. I have my Claire. I have a wig, but it's the closest thing I have to Claire's hair. And I don't know about putting it in a ponytail, but we'll see. Thank you, V. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a nice chill hangout. You know, we love words on stream. I've been thinking about World of Horror more too. So it'll be nice to hang out with y'all if you can make it by. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna raid out. So if you want to copy this raid message, it's made with emojis, so you don't need to be a subscriber. But seriously, thank you. Love to see World of Horror. Okay, for sure. I'm thinking I kind of have a rough idea of like how I want things to go. I think that'll be like a fun either ending or like sandwich part thing. It's like, you know, we can do a couple runs of that. Okay, let me go see who's on. Let me go see who's on and what they're doing. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, I know where we're going because I wanted to go here the other night. Well, so yes, David, who is so kind to raid me often, is still playing Blueprints. He's addicted and he's been staying up late. So we're going to go cheer on Yes, David playing Blueprints. Yes, David is lovely. The Yes Friends are lovely. So I will see y'all over there. I think that's everything. Let me make sure I can raid him. Day 70, we're back in the house again. Help. No hints, please. Okay, so no hints, no backseating, no spoilers, no hints. Y'all take really good care of yourselves. Have wonderful Fridays. Sweet dreams when you get there. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. All right, good night, everybody. See you later.